Oh, okay, this worked example. One of the things we looked at the last worked example, and the interest rate was expressed as a percentage, but it actually goes to per month percentage. Now, normally banks aren't that nice. They give you the per annum, and if you want to work it out, hey, go for it. So in this example, we're going to have that. We're going to have an interest rate that's expressed as a percentage per annum, and we're going to have to convert it. So Mr. and Mrs. Grimes borrow 500 grand to buy a home. The interest rate is 9% per annum, and it's to be paid over 25 years, and it's calculated monthly. Okay, so they're the important bits. So we're going to use the table of present value interest factors again, but let's start off by working these out. 500 grand is, I'm going to write down what I know here. So my 500 grand is my PVA. Okay, so that's how much I've borrowed. 9% per annum. My R is 0.09. But I've got to divide that by 12. Okay, so 0.09 divided by 12 will give me 0.0075. Okay, 0.0075. So that is R. N, it's over 25 years. So 25 times 12. So that is 250, 300. So equals 300. So that is my N. Okay, so now I can work out my PVIF. So my PVA equals 500,000. My PVIF, I'm going to go and have a look at the table. So the numbers we're interested in are 300 and 0.0075. I hate it when there's that many zeros. My brain doesn't work. So 300, so we're right down the bottom. So we're on this column here, so I'll just draw that down so I can see where I'm going, so I don't get lost. And we're going across to there. So that is our sucker, 1191616. Go back to our other page. So our PVF is 1191616. Cool. Let's now sub that in and make it pretty. So we've got 500,000. Oh, sorry, I should write PVA equals A times PVIF. Write down the formula. Equals A times 119.1616. Once again, we divide both sides by the PVIF. If you wanted to, I'll do that now actually. If you wanted to, you could actually go, well, I'm trying to find A. I know I'm trying to find A, so therefore I can rewrite this formula as, I shouldn't have done that, that'll make it confusing for you. I'll rewrite this formula as PVA divided by PVIF equals A. Okay, so all I've done is divide both sides by PVIF. Hope you get that, divide both sides. All right, so then we can just write it down and actually solve it straight away. So we've got 500K over 119.1616 equals A. 500,000 over 119.1616 equals, okay, A equals 419,598. 95.98. There we go. And that is how much they have to pay each month. Cool. Excellent. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's depressing. Oh,